Good morning. Welcome back to A&C. I'm Christine Pilara. So happy to be with you today. We profile the best and the brightest Atlanta businesses and entrepreneurs here on A&C, but it is always especially rewarding when those companies also take the time to give back to our community. Flawless Painting is one of those companies. Thanks to the owner, Scott Chaucer, a local boy and his family are getting much needed love and attention. It's an incredible story that Scott told us probably a few weeks ago, and I'm so happy that thanks to you, we have a great update on a boy named Nolan. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here as always.
Well, let's update us. I mean, I want to know all about Nolan and how, first of all, tell people what's going on with him.
Yeah, he has a brain tumor that unfortunately has really overtaken his life, as I explained on the show a few weeks back, and it's been dealing with this for many years. And my wife, Trina, got to know the family very well from working at the Scottish Rite Hospital Cancer Center, as you see a picture of his two little brothers.
Cute.
And, you know, really the community, the family, local businesses have rallied, you know, basically to help this family overcome and overachieve and bring some happiness to them on such tough and difficult times.
Sure.
And as you see, it's a constant battle, and we're really raising awareness for childhood cancer. It's not so much in terms of Nolan, and that's just this past weekend, Easter. They got all the kids outside, beautiful day, pictures.
Oh,
so
I love it.
Especially the kids, his brothers and sisters, have rallied, have helped, have picked out colors for their bedrooms. We donated paint. I had a Bear rep donate paint. I've had Mattress Firm donate 4 twin mattresses. I've had other businesses call me and ask me if they need this, need that. People have called me and responded in terms of gift cards and what they can do to help the family, because they're, you know, going through this tough time and obviously need the community's support.
Sure.
And we continue to strive, and we need more supports, and they need more things done around the home. So we're trying to drive that, and you've been great help. This is an awesome platform for that. And, you know, really, I can't say enough of thanks to everybody.
Listen, your wife, I've got to give her a plug. She's here in the studio, Trina. She's my Facebook friend, and I'm always seeing she is a volunteer that goes above and beyond in this community. And
Yeah.
she's the one who introduced you to this boy, and the work that you have done. You have to understand, when somebody is going through all the things that he is going through, the mother can't work, right?
Correct.
And so 100% of her time is spent to him and the brothers and sisters. So anything that you do, and Scott asked that if you did choose Flawless Painting, that he was going to donate a portion of the proceeds to help the family, which you did. So thank you.
And we got a bunch of calls from that show.
Awesome.
Phenomenal.
Yay. Thank you, A&C viewers. It's so great.
And we've given them bids on their painting projects. We've obtained a few of those customers, so we're going to donate some of the proceeds to that family, and they're just ecstatic, and it just gives them a little bit of brightness and hope and smiles to their day. And the kids are just loving their new rooms and everything, and it's been a long time coming. So anything we can do to help, but really overall raise that awareness for childhood cancer and what these families go through.
Yeah, it's so important, and we just had Cure on yesterday. So keep giving and keep making yourself aware of ways that you can help in the community. Small ways, big ways, whatever you can do. And I want to turn to painting, because that is what you are great at. Well, equally matched by your capacity for giving. You're also a great painter.
Thank you.
More than a decade painting homes all throughout Metro Atlanta. Now's the time, you say, to inspect the homes' exteriors and decks, because let's face it, this weather has not been good for them. So now there's a time, you said, let's look and see what we need to do, and you're the pros to do it.
Well, we have a tough winter, as you know. We went through some really cold stints of weather that really affected people's outside of their homes. So we asked them, take a look at it, see what's coming up for the spring. There's projects to be done, whether it's the deck, whether it's the outside of your house, whether it's the trim, rotted wood, you know, anything to do with the outside of the house. Inspect your home. That's what we do best. We really poke and play at your home to really see and make sure we protect your investment. It's not about, you know, like painting the house per se. It's about the details, as you know, taking care of your mother-in-law's home, taking care of your personal home, and that's what we do best, and that's what we've been able to draw those relationships that we get, draw on lots of referrals, draw on our professional relationships that we have with realtors and designers, and that's really helped a lot.
And how would you feel like you're different from the rest?
You know, really it separates us from the competition is the consistency of what we do.
Absolutely.
We've had the same crews for 12 and 13 years now. We've been doing this for 13, 14 years, as you said, over a decade. So we really focus on customer satisfaction, what we can do to answer those needs, their bad experiences maybe previously with other painters. So we're here to overcome those objections and here to come through on all the details we need to provide for you.
Yeah, the color consults, you bring people in so we don't have those costly mistakes. I'm sure that you all, viewers out there, at some point in your life, you've chosen a particular color and it wasn't the right color, and then that just creates so much more of a hassle for you. So have the experts do it right the first time, and we're looking at some beautiful shots of homes that you've done. Again, they do interior and exterior, and you have that online brochure that you want people to tap into. And why have you decided to do it online to help them prepare for a project?
Well, we have a big initiative to go green. We don't show up at your door with 10 brochures and waste paper and so on and so forth. And we also use a lot of green, eco-friendly products as well. So we developed these online brochures, and it talks about how to get ready for flawless painting, whether you're doing an interior project, an exterior project. Pertaining to interior projects, you know, it's spring cleaning, as you probably know. You know, you're coming out of the winter. You know, you want to clean your closets, brighten up your closets, brighten up some rooms, make it fun to be in your home on those rainy days. The fresh colors, pop of colors is where it's at. And so we just really take care of whether it's inside or out on those details, and we come up with those ideas. And you mentioned color consultations. That's a big plus for us. We're able to separate ourselves from the competition on some of those details and provide you with, you know, when you're not an expert on colors, whether it's inside or out. Right. You know, your forte might be computer software or a talk show host, not colors.
Not colors. But it's nice to have your expertise. And again, you also telling me what's hot out there. Like, what are some of the trends? And you have the answers. And it's not just my word that you can take for it or my mother-in-law's. Let's talk to or hear from Larry, who's a very satisfied customer.
Well, flawless painting, you know, what's not to like about them? Oh, number one, they do quality work. They do it in a timely fashion. We've been dealing with the same crews. Scott has the same crews come back now for almost 10 years. And the quality of the work, the cleanup, and it just leaves everybody happy.
And let's talk about Houzz, H-O-U-Z-Z. Was not aware of that until I talked to you. What is it?
Houzz is a great site to go to for customers and consumers, obviously, to find out ideas for painting, whether it's a kitchen, whether it's an exterior, a remodel. It's phenomenal. You can go under painting and wall coverings and you'll see Flawless. It talks about what we're capable of doing, not only going to our website, but there. And it's a great resource for people to start to feel what they like, what they don't like. And that helps us when we come to their home.
Perfect.
So it's a great website. In terms of our special, our special is great. You know, not only has it been a great platform, but we are offering all your viewers, call today, mention Christine, mention the show. We're doing up to 25% off, over $1,000. And a lot of companies aren't doing that. We're extending it and we're raising the bar a little bit.
Good.
And we're also doing the $100 gas card if you choose to go with us.
That I love.
So that's a cool thing as well. A little extra travel, gas money.
Listen, get it done before Memorial Day and then you have your money to take that road trip with the family.
That's right. So, you know, this has been a great offer, and please mention Nolan one more time and what we can do for them.
Absolutely. So Nolan, again, they're going to give a portion of the proceeds to Nolan and his family. This is for real. This is the real deal. I watch what his wife does. I listen to Scott. This is really important to him and hopefully to you as well. For more information about Flawless, flawlesspainting.com. Give them a call, 678-386-7899. And